Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. Excuse me while I organize things a little bit. Welcome in. Back to Fallout. I've learned a few things. Unlike a lot of other games that I have streamed online, I know this is a large enough game. Open world. There's a lot of stuff to do. I am opting to do a little more playing offline, so which I did a little bit yesterday, and I have learned things. I've learned how to do certain things that I knew were in the game. I just wasn't sure how to do. You know, Mostly around crafting stuff. So I have also mods. I did finally get mods put in. Hey there, Zeros. Welcome in. How you doing? Hmm. Yeah, back with Fallout. Oh, and I don't know if the thing is gonna trigger, but here, have your thing.
You cheeky dick waffle.
There you go. I've learned how to put mods in Fallout 4, so I don't have much. I really just put in the fall UI so that I could put the compass up at the top of the screen. And I went ahead and also put my, hit points up there too. I'm undecided if I like the hit points up there in the corner or down, in the lower corner. I do like that the way I've got myself positioned, stream overlay wise. I'm not conflicting with that. So I have been running around.
Yeah.
Might notice on my character, I'm no longer wearing a shopping cart for armor. I've found I think it's Brotherhood of Steel chest plate and a few other, armor pieces. Sunglasses, beret, and all this stuff. So I feel like I'm looking a little bit better. Looking a little bit cooler. I also have started, I think I did this on stream last time. I started to craft some weapons. Or rather, not craft weapons so much as modify weapons. I'm going to step away from the hammering. I did unlock the Armorer perk. So that has changed my life. So what do I have here? Oh yeah, and I also have changed the color of the Pip-Boy to be white. Not so much for when I'm in the Pip-Boy, but when I turn my flashlight on, it changes the flashlight color to white, which is generally preferable. So, apparel, I'm still using the champion arm. I did boost it a little bit, I think. Girded leather right leg. Hang on. Hang on. I thought I had upgraded all of these to pocketed. Let me check. Oh, I need adhesive. Yeah, okay. I also learned how I can pin material searches, so right now there's the magnifying glass for adhesive. I need that. But I've got, like, a lot of pocketed stuff. I've got 2 pocketed right arms.
Stay sharp.
Huh.
Don't let your guard down.
I only need 1 of those. Oops. Exit. And I have also started, learn how to do outpost stuff. So I've got this makeshift building. Right now it's pretty barren. I've really just put some beds in here because the game wanted me to, have beds for the people in the outpost. Speaking of, I think I have a little bit more base building to do. Defense. It wants some defensive stuff. So, guard posts, turrets. Produces 5 defense. It looks like I've got plenty of material. So, machine gun turret, heavy machine gun turret. Requires gun nut, okay, which I happen to have. I do not have science. And I don't have rank 2 gun nut. So, I think I will put this... Oops. I suppose it's lazy thinking, but I'm just going to put these at the entrance of the bridge. Like, put one there. Put another one here. Oh, I also learned how to scrap things, of course. When I'm in build mode. Just highlight things. Now, I think there's also barricade things. Structures. Fences? No, it's not fences. I want to say there was something that had like death structures, concrete, floor. Cages. No, I don't know. In any case, got some turrets set up there. How are we doing? Okay, all the stuff up on the top of the screen is green. And there goes Carla. So, as far as things to do, very minimal base building. But I did explore around a little bit. I've got more... Oops. Come on. Why can't I open up my map? Why am I unable to open my map? None of my buttons are working. I can't open inventory? Hang on. All of a sudden, things are broken? What's going on? Whatever, I just switched perspective and it worked. So, I did explore around. I have not yet gone to Diamond City. I did want to save that, save the main quest stuff for when I'm on stream. I did explore around this way. What's his name? I'm spacing out on his name, and I'm ashamed for all the memes that have been made of him. But he gave me a quest to liberate, I think, was it Greentop Nursery? And also the National Guard Training Guard, which I have done. So, but I did find Vault 75, which, another vault. I have not gone in here yet. I thought this might, I don't know what's in here, but finding another vault seems like a significant enough thing that I kind of wanted to maybe wait and explore it on stream. So with all that, by way of loose intro, here we go. Dogmeat found something, yeah. Flashlight. I have also learned what to look for material-wise. Well, for the most part. I tend to run low on screws and adhesive, it seems like. So anytime I find anything that's got those, I tend, or is likely to have those, I tend to want to grab them. Malden Middle School basement. Hang on, have I been in here? Check around. I think that probably that must be where the vault is. All right. Not too worried about hairbrushes. All right. Let's go to the basement. Not 100% sure, but I think this is where the vault is. Also, you'll note I switched the radio over to classical. I was running the DMCA free mod, you know, of the Diamond City radio station, you know, which was fine, but I was getting kind of tired of the same songs, and also the commentary breaks, propaganda breaks they would do. Oh, yeah. I had a bit of a pitched battle here, and there was a legendary guy. I was able to get him. The guy, you know, shot a grenade off, or threw a grenade, and that did most of the damage. And then I was able to kind of pick him off from there. What have we here? Skull and small baby bottle. Nope. There's also a turret here that was really, you know, messing everything up for me. Yeah, that's it. The Vault-Tec elevator. I'm going to double check. Yeah, desk fan. Desk fans have screws, I have learned. Oh, there's somebody here. There is somebody. Hey, dog meat.
How
You find
doing,
this guy?
buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Fetch enemy. I'm also
Any
trying to
bad
make.
guys around, buddy?
I'm also trying to make better use of dog meat. Didn't find anything. I heard the guy's voice. Yeah. I wonder if he's like in another, beyond another wall or something. Someplace where I can't actually get to, but maybe the sound traveled through the wall.
Lower level.
Alright. I also rebound weapons. That's a guy. Let's see. Return. Let's get those legs. Careful, dog meat. Looked like he threw something. Might have been a grenade or something. Not sure. Vault-Tec lunchbox. Glasses. Toy aliens also have screws, I have learned. Burnt Grognak comic. Fine glass. Hang on. There's kind of a lot of stuff. There's still something here. Burned book. Okay, guess that was it. Hey, dog meat. Let's
How you doing, buddy?
flush out some more of these
Hey,
enemies
boy.
here.
Think you can find something for me? What do you think? Any bad guys around, buddy?
Okay, not nearby. Although I've noticed the times that I've, told Dogmeat to look for enemies, I don't know what his search radius is, because sometimes, I swear, there are enemies nearby. And he does not... He does not hear them or see them. And you know what? For the moment, I'm going to turn the radio off. While I'm in a potential dungeon. Duct tape, also highly desirable. I'm picking up everything just for the sake of not having to come back later. Oops. Ooh, duct tape right there.
Need to find a card.
Need to find a card for that, so there'll be a card either laying around or somebody with a card. Also, I think in dungeons like this, it's probably better to be first person. Oh. Also, I have crap. Oh, that was a mannequin, but there was a dude cruising through there. There's some hanging cans here, creating a noise hazard. There it is. Oh, it's not hanging, it's just a glitched bottle. All right. I know he's in there. I don't know how many more. Is he gonna come out? Yep.
Who's there?
Sneak attack for double damage. Cool. No, I didn't want to do bats. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. Whoa, shit. Nope. Not what I meant to do, but you know what? Here. All right. Nope. Sorry, dog meat. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh. I could use heals. Okay, so there's one above me. And there's one over here somewhere. There you are. Oh, he's a melee dude. Whoa, and he's also got explosives. Oops, nope. I don't see the person up there. Must be in the next room.
We're hot.
You know what? Let's take that throwing arm off. That did not, in fact, take the throwing arm off. He merely switched to the other arm. All right. I'll get upstairs. Oh, there you are. Man. All right, I think that was it. Of the guys that were on my radar, gonna look around. I need to start. What is my inventory at? It's probably getting heavy. Getting a little heavy. I need to start being a little more selective.
Boy, you're now second best in the family.
Hey there, Dargus. Welcome in. We'll take the toaster, though. How you doing today? I am making progress. I did a little offline playing. I've learned some things. I've got a little bit better control over this stuff. When you pressed your light switch, the switch fell in your hand. Your light switch, like on the wall. Oh my goodness. Hang on. One moment. What is going on? Zaros with a raid. Hey, Zaros, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? You were in here earlier. You came in and got first, and then headed out. Welcome in. What were you doing today? I think I saw you were streaming. I wasn't able to hang out. Today was a bit of a messy day. Oh, I've got stuff to talk about at work. Not the usual stuff though. You've been here. The button in the square block itself, couldn't put it back in. Have to call someone to replace that tomorrow. Claimed first and hid in silence. Well, let's see what the shout out gives us here. Oh, it was a Stardew day. Okay, gotcha. How was Stardew today? You've been playing Stardew co-op lately, if I recall. In the dimly lit corners of Twitch, there's a shadow known as Zaros Assassin, a gamer with a penchant for anime and soft spot for camaraderie. They've been spotted in Stardew Valley, tending to crops and forging friendships with a certain at Dark Hunter 251. But don't let the cozy farm life fool you. There's a mystery afoot in wobbly life. What's the connection? Who are they really? Why do they keep teaming up with Hunter? Stay tuned, folks. Your pal Hunter, a soft spot for camaraderie. Is that how you spell camaraderie? I didn't realize that second A was in there. Oh well, learn something new every day. But yeah, welcome in. It's Tuesday night. I'm continuing with Fallout 4. Literally just trying to get a mermaid amulet. What does the mermaid amulet do? Or does it do anything? Is it a cosmetic or what? I have only played like half an hour or so of Stardew, so I don't know a whole lot about it. I know there's a whole like relationship building thing you can do with like the NPCs, but otherwise I really don't know a whole lot. It's the item used to get your chosen partner as your wife. Ah, or husband. So your partner won't just love you for you. You need a mermaid amulet. Well, that's kind of I know it's games. Maybe discover Fallout. Traded his own life for it. And we all understand him. No, see, so I'm playing Fallout 4. I have all the Fallouts except for Fallout 1. I have 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4. And I was initially, just kind of debating, which one should I start with? And, a lot of people were recommending 3 or New Vegas, either for best story or best RPG. I know New Vegas, the thing I've heard about New Vegas is that it has the most, gray morals to everything. It's like, like what faction are you going to join? It's like, well, they all kind of suck, or they all have good points, but then they also correspondingly are evil in a certain way or whatever. So, but I opted for 4 because I had heard that, for a first time playing Fallout, 4 is maybe kind of the easiest to get into. And I'm glad I did, because I feel I have been struggling a little bit with some of the mechanics of it. I do finally, this is my 3rd stream, and I finally feel like, I'm kind of getting in the flow of it. So you'll have Morrow to yourself. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Amorphous. Welcome in. What are you doing? Besides spending money that you don't need to. I mean, having said that, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Have your intro. Not even with the credit card. But yeah, welcome in, Amorphous. It's Tuesday night, and I'm currently in the middle of Fallout.
Well,
I should say,
like to say,
oops.
3rd time's the charm, right?
Hang on. But I don't know how it's coming through on stream, but when I switch over to the game itself is really loud. I I started up Fallout 4. This is my first time playing any Fallout game. I've been vaguely aware of Fallout, the Fallout universe. The whole post-apocalyptic setting, wasteland setting, and all that jazz. But even so, there's some details that I didn't realize, like, the universe was set. It's not that there was apocalypse in the 1950s or 60s the way I thought. It's like, no, the world kind of got stuck in the 50s, 60s retro futurist aesthetic for like 100 years. It developed along that atom punk pipe, style for like 100 years before there finally was the apocalypse. So I was like, oh, okay. So spend 50th hours on Fallout 4. Just got done playing Fallout 4 to watch me play Fallout 4. Fallout 4 all the time. So yeah, welcome in Nyrax. I was giving the update. So I did a little more offline playing of Fallout. I've learned a few things. I've learned more about crafting. I've learned about base building, like in the settlement. How to scrap materials and all that kind of stuff. I did get the Armorer perk, and it changed my life. The Armorer perk changed my life. Similar to, I suppose, how the Gun Nut perk changed my life. You'll see here. So I go back into the game. I am no longer wearing a shopping cart for armor. So I'm quite happy about that. It's actually, I don't know if you can see. Oh, not really. I found some Brotherhood of Steel armor. And I was able to get it upgraded, and quite happy with that. Oh, hang on, there's stuff. And true to Bethesda, of course, there is stuff everywhere. And I've forgotten where I came from. Oh, okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting my bearings again. So I'm currently in a vault, another vault that I found. I found it the other day and decided, it's like, you know what, I should probably save this for stream. It might be this might be a dungeon that might be fun for people to see me stream. What the hell?
Why?
Hang on, what is going on?
Must be requited.
Amorphous tier 2? Oh, shit. Now I need to go back and check my tier 2 emotes. Off the top of my head, I don't know what my tier 2s look like. They may well be empty. I'm like, no one's gonna subscribe at tier 2. I'll leave them empty. So sorry, hang on. Brotherhood of Steel, just the armor. I haven't actually met any Brotherhood of Steel yet. But I did find some armor. So Blacksmith perk does the same for melee weapons that gun does for guns. Yeah, I'm not really doing the melee stuff for a number of reasons. The button pushing of it is, that whole thing still isn't really vibing with me very well. But the guns, now that I'm upgrading the guns, I do have this shiny new rifle. It's full rifle, it's got a stock, and everything. This dude has something. Oh, he's got a stim pack. I will take that. And security.
Gotta find a card.
Gotta find a card. Okay. So there's stairs down there. We'll see. Haven't met them personally, just the remains. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, the remains were good armor. Now, hang on. Also, when I'm running around in these dungeons, it feels like first person is kind of a better way to go. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Okay, this goes up. There is just a big gunfight in here, so I have things to loot. What number vault? I think this is 45? Always take the toy. Always take the toys. So, what I've learned about crafting, I've learned how to pin materials, you know, and I've learned kind of what materials I'm kind of chronically short of. And it seems to be screws and adhesive are the ones that I tend to be the most short of. And I have learned that toys tend to have screws. Toy rocket ship. And adhesives are much simpler. They're just it's like glue and tape, you know, kind of thing. So, Vault 75. Which one is this? Oh yeah, Vault 75. This is a suspiciously pristine picture. Oh, and Zaros, of course. I know. Thank you again for the raid. If you're tired, got to go to the bathroom, you know, eat, sleep, do all that jazz.
Hey.
Feel free.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to be much better about using
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
dog meat,
Think you can find any goodies, boy?
specifically for finding containers. He found something. Recognize it? Hey, dog meat. Oh, is there did he find a safe in here? He is looking up in that corner, but I am not seeing it. Comfy pillow. I wonder if he's misdirecting or if he's like looking through a wall or something somewhere else. I'm not seeing it. The pinning is very useful. Yeah, I have the adhesive pinned, so I can see, you know, see that stuff pretty easily. What? Oh, fancy hairbrush. Okay, I don't need that. Well, dog meat. I don't. Am I going crazy? I don't see what. I don't see anything. Dog meat, I think you're smoking something.
How you doing, buddy?
What if I give you something else to look for?
Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff.
Let's go find an
nearby,
item.
boy.
Have some of the toys to repair your light switch. You're just lacking screws. Hey, dog meat?
Wait there.
No, don't wait there.
Come on.
Follow. Alright, I'm going to... There was this whole area where there was a guy up there that I need to loot still. I can tell dog meat to get things. Hey, dog meat, get that baseball glove.
Grab that.
Is he not gonna get it? Oh, there he goes. Picks it up and drops it. If you find and plant some corn, potatoes, and mut fruit, you can... I did see the vegetable starch thing. I looked that up and I saw the vegetable starch. I do have some potatoes and mut fruit growing at my base. I think they're growing. I don't really know. This is too big of a... Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Hang on. Toy car, toy car. So my default thing now is just loot all the toys. All the toy items. Oh. That actually healed me for a little bit. Huh. Could hardly be more seeable. Alright, well, let's see. Oh. There's some
Over
buff
here.
out. Right, I've been in here. And I was in there. Okay. So, time to go downstairs. Have I been looking at the environmental storytelling in here? The environmental storytelling, not so much. I mean, beyond knowing that this is another vault, it hasn't given me a whole lot to work with that I can think of. I mean, I did have... So, atrium... reactor. So, yeah, this would have been the power. So, a little Raider graffiti. Take those glasses and take a look at them. And yeah, I looted that guy. Drinking water does heal. Above ground gives rads, yeah. That was, seems correct. Okay, there's stairs down. Security. I need the lab card. Oh, and I haven't been down here yet. So, possible enemies. Actually, speaking of...
How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Boy, think you can find something for me?
can you find some enemies?
Any bad guys around, buddy?
Oh. Yep, he found them. Shit. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Destroyed the wall. Yeah, well, you know... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good boy. Alright, that should be everything. Hopefully. Boston Bugle. Take ammo. These guys are big on the laser pistols. I do have a laser pistol. Need to get some new stuff for content? Like, for stream content? You mean? Oops. Oh, he's gonna play. Alright. What's all this? This is like treadmills. But they're like weird reactor-based treadmills. Stay fit, stay focused. Did they have like a kind of manual power thing going on? Because this looks way more then you're... Ooh, I'll take some purified water. And desk fan. Only games still play nowadays: Age of Empires 2, Smite, and Phasmo. What is this room? So there's hot water, potable water, right away. This business looks suspicious. Do I plan on mostly traveling with Dogmeat over other companions? So far, I only have, I think, what's his name? Preston? Is Preston his name? Is the only other companion. I like Dogmeat for a similar reason that I liked D-Dog in Metal Gear 5. Is he can alert me to enemies. And also I can tell him to look for stuff. Speaking of, hey. Dogmeat. Dogmeat.
Hey.
Command.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Are there any
Can you
containers
find any
nearby?
goodies, boy?
Didn't find anything. Alright. If so, recommend the Lone Wanderer perk. Gives you increased carrying capacity. Always good. Damage resistance if you're not traveling with a companion. Dogmeat doesn't count. Really? Is that an oversight on their part, or they just strictly mean like human companions, I guess? But if so, that sounds pretty good. I'm already hot to get the rank 2 of Gun Nut and Armor Crafter. This is going to be an arena. Yep. How high is my charisma? I don't know. There was a alert about somebody in here. Just for a moment. Hey, Dogmeat. I must enlist your aid. If I can get you to...
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy.
Fetch
You can find
enemy.
something for me? What do you think? Any bad guys around, buddy?
Found an enemy. Yep, as expected. I don't want to just go out into the room, because that feels like a really obvious trap. Okay, wherever he is, he's back here. But he's not up. He's like on our same level.
Who?
He's like right in front of me.
Let's
Oh,
rock.
never mind. Okay then. combat rifle. That is new, and I am over encumbered. Dog meat is coated a little. Oh yeah, you said that. So charismatic, he convinced you easily. I don't know about that. He was taking a poop and you startled him. You know, I mean, works to my advantage. Not his, for sure. Alright, so I need to drop stuff. Let's drop the... yeah. Okay. I will drop this. I don't need multiple copies of things. I'll just drop all of those. Don't care about leather chest pieces. Okay. Well, that improves things. Really want to get a Beam NG server with certain mods. So, like, what's a multiplayer thing that you would be able to do in Beam NG? Oops, sorry, dog meat. I don't mean to be pointing guns at you. All right, bourbon. Oh, there's the access card. Just scour the area a little bit. It's like, really? This whole area, and it was just that one guy. Huh. I would have thought there would be more. I mean, he has a lot of guns. Oh wait, hang on. Combat simulation terminal? Do I dare? Racing, demolition derby, roleplay, police escapes. I always thought that I would imagine this is a thing. I myself have never played. Well, I've played GTA 5 or whatever the latest one is, but not. Again, it's like a lot of other games. Like I played it for like half an hour, not enough to actually like really get into it. But I was thinking, it's like, you know, that seems like a game where it would be fun to like literally play cops and robbers. You know, have a group of people like robbing the bank, and then another group of cops, you know, and then having to figure out a way, you know, essentially a PvP match, you know, but a lore-based PvP match, you know, kind of a thing. So, Beam can do some deep RP with cars taking damage, running out of fuel. Restart course? I don't like the sound of that. I don't think I feel like... I've leveled up. Oh, hang on. That's right. I did level up, didn't I? What can I get? So, level 12. So, what? Oh, there's Lone Wanderer. Which I can get. Automatic weapons do. Non-automatic pistols. I might need to start looking into Gunslinger. I do like the idea, if Lone Wanderer, if that's true, that dog meat doesn't count, then yeah, this... Oh, and increases carrier weight by 50? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Worth it just for the carry weight. Not a lot of people like low poly games. Kind of always comes down to gameplay as far as well, mostly gameplay. If the graphics are distractingly bad, you know, that can yank me out, but if the graphics kind of fit the style of a game, it's not really a huge 5% bonus damage means enemies will explode into gory red paste. So if people wanted just like more gore. No. Okay, not particularly interested in that myself, but. Trash can. What is back here? Is there anything back here? Or it's just a way around. Oh. Oh. Just a little bit more. There we go.
Nice.
There was a cutting board locked away in the... I'll take the rat away. That's all there was back here, huh? Alright. Actually, hey,
What's
dog
up?
meat.
How you doing, buddy?
Motor Town is fun. Drive tons of vehicles. Rank different job types. Play as cop and give tickets.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
And spike strip players. There you go.
You can find any goodies, boy?
He didn't find anything. That's a bummer. You know what? Actually, Harry, let me, I've noticed, I don't know how far dog meat, sees or senses, but sometimes it feels like it's really not very far. So I'm going to bring him up here.
Heads up. How you doing, buddy?
Let me have him
Hey, boy.
check up here.
Think you can find something for me? Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Plays firefighter, bus driver. He found something. Oh, just this? Yeah, I already had that. Unless, oh wait, he's walking. He may not be. Let's double check.
Look alive.
Talk. Come on.
How you doing, buddy?
Fetch.
Boy, think you can find something for me? Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Didn't find anything. Okay, so yeah, he was triggering on that tool case. Okay. In that case, well, I have the access card, so I guess I can go back. You can share a link to the wiki page about the Lone Wanderer pack in the Discord. I can if you want. I can look it up later too. I mean, I've got it now. Although there is a whole rank up thing. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a whole room that I missed this room before, didn't I? There used to be a computer there. Security baton. Okay. So where was... Okay, right. These are the upstairs. Security. Oh. Always want the stim packs. Okay, there's a door. The door with stairs up. Okay. Screening. I didn't mean to take that. Sensor module. Oh, this is... Oh, that's back door where... Okay, gotcha. I came that way. Atrium, and there's stairs down. Okay, gotcha. There's one thing I really do like Bethesda's, you know... I noticed this in Skyrim a lot, was really, really good, is they'd have, like, dungeons, crypts, and everything, that would... The paths would kind of loop around and everything. And initially it might seem confusing, but actually it's not that bad. What I really, really liked is when you finished a dungeon, they managed to always have it loop back to the entrance very quickly. Oops. Really? How are these not hitting? Okay, that hit. Double hit. Take fuse. Won't try and get everyone for Stormworks build and rescue. Game has a brutal learning curve for operating. Yeah. See, it's like I have all these, you know, games like.
What? Huh?
I might need. Oops. Double headshotties. It's like games that require a lot of investment. I mean, that's part of the reason I was a little reluctant to start a Fallout game. Is like, you know, if I get into it, it's going to be an investment of time, which I'm willing to do, but I wasn't sure that I wanted to do it like on stream. And if I'm honest, I'm actually still a little, you know, I'm not really sure how much I want to stream this game. I am in Fallout 4. You know, I'm playing this game. I'm gonna keep going, but I do imagine there's going to be a point I'm gonna get to where I just feel like streaming something else. Now I'll keep playing this.
Who's there? Get some!
Oops, shit. But I mean, at some point I might want to just have, you know, host a change of pace or something. Meat, you okay? You're running. Well, 75 admin access card. All right. Oh, science bobblehead.
Nice.
Get one extra guest when hacking terminals. Oh, cool. Nice. Funny unique game. Oh, Stormworks. Use workshop builds in Stormworks build and rescue. It's not too bad. But game with a very vast world. Oh, I need to take this. That was nice. That was a nice little upgrade that I got there. Dog meat, out of the way, please, and thank you. All right. So I have a new admin card. Oh yeah, there was these whole stairs over here. And a couple of guys that I removed their heads. I love getting stim packs. Because there for a while, I was flying through stim packs. 256 kilometers square. Is assistant terminal. What is this? I have learned I can just press enter to have it quickly print out everything. Testing schedule. Testing for what? Okay, mystery. Private. If your name is not Rohit or James, then butt out. I was able to mess up the scheduling program. The system won't expect us to test anyone after lunch for a few days. If you're right about the overseer having helpers, I don't think anyone's noticed. Hang on a sec. I have the air conditioner running. It's getting a little too chilly. So give us some time to get things ready without prying eyes. You can leave me messages on this terminal too if you need. Should be pretty secure now. We can start smuggling ammo in here. Nobody should find out if we're pinching a bullet or two at a time from the range. Still need to figure out a good fuse. It'll take us a while to get enough gunpowder smuggled in from the range before that happens or matters. Resistance? What do you think we're up against? Worst case, all the superiors we've ever seen graduate. It's not comforting. Almost positive they've just got geeks up there, maybe even just robots. Depending on the robots, I might take up top. So there's a mutiny, a smuggling / mutiny thing going on in this vault. Can't be as many of them as there are of us. They're basically training us to be able to overpower them. We won't know until we know, I guess. You like shooting big battleship guns and stuff? Yeah, it's valid. Thought about what we should do with the little kids. If we hit the door during nap, they should be safe. We should still make sure everyone pushes forward as much as possible. I hope that'll work. We should probably have a few stay behind just to keep an eye on them. Trust them. Why don't you... We can trust Alma. Why don't you talk to her during testing appointment? She's in. Oops. Just realized I'm getting a little... Oops. There's more. Oops. Cameras, good for screws. The fact that I haven't taken the desk fan Wonder Glue as adhesive. I see. I think I see. I almost taking fans because, you know, office fans, because they've got screws in them. A test you can find out in other terminals earlier in the vault. Oh, have I missed terminals? I guess so. Oh, there's the above the exercise room. Cap stash. Ammo. I might need to set dog meat on another Cash check. Oh, hang on. Okay, Jangles the moon monkey. I'm conditioned by the monkey, the toy monkeys, because there's been a number of times where those are rigged up to be traps.
Hey boy,
Seems like
think you can find something for me?
noise
If
traps.
you can find any goodies, boy?
Didn't find anything really, huh? Okay. Take the globe. Toy truck. Okay, and then right. So the other side, right, that console was empty. Okay, these are the guys whose heads I removed. I explored that way. I don't think I went this way though. Pork and beans, lunchbox. One on a stick. A trilby? How can I murder the poor moon monkey? Like I said, you know, in earlier areas, the monkeys sound the alarm. Although, I mean, I've already killed everyone here, so. I think this must be the way I came. Atrium, yeah, okay. Hang on. Overseer. Ah, here we go. Admin access.
What?
Ah, shit. Oh man, not the time for a double shot.
What's this? You said take only what you need to survive.
Industrial strength character. And I can't live without it!
You know, come to think of it, I don't think we have seen any hair dryers. There's something about the apocalypse where those break down. A lot of desk fans, but no hair dryers. A lot of fancy brushes. Actually, hang on. Dog meat.
Hey boy,
Let's do the check. No, no. Dog meat, come here.
how you doing, buddy? Hey boy, think you can find something for me?
Whoa! What is going on with the ground? I did not take any drugs.
Think you can find any goodies, boy?
Maybe dog meat's on drugs. Okay, there we go. Didn't find anything. Okay. Moving on. Oh, shit. Okay, she got a solid hit on me. Oh, another combat rifle. I probably should have just run up on her with the shotgun, but... Handcuffs also have springs, as it turns out. Patrolman sunglasses. I'm gonna have to compare those against my current sunglasses. Vault 75. Oh, there's a map. Overseer's Terminal. All right, I'll look at that in a minute. Hey! Oh, it's a master difficulty one. Rat. Oh well. Well, actually, I might be able to unlock it here at the console. Maybe. Safe control. Disengage lock. That ought to do it. Let's take a look at everything first, though. Combat rifle is a great gun. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. It's like after I just got finished modding, you know, my other rifle. But we'll see. Resident admittance. Personnel responsible for admitting residents, obeying standard protocol for sanitation. Adults aged 17 and older will isolated and disposed of by the head of security. Hang on, what? Research staff. Assist is needed. Oh, is this another? This was another Vault Tech. I don't want, not torture chamber. Research facility, where they were doing some questionable testing on human testing. Hence the need to dispose of people. Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. As overseer, you are responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. All right, hang on. What's the story here? Always turn them into snipers. Okay, so maybe a better sniper gun than I've currently got. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden. All families with children age 5-16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event that it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. These refer to Vault-Tech's childcare. What was the experiment here? Personnel security staff have been assigned to Vault 75, provided with standard instructions as found in operations. Research personnel remain in their designated wing, isolated from making physical contact with residents, except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population at Overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Residents 18 and older, removed from general population annually. Okay, so this was research on children. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. Aha! Okay. Still think Game 3 Friends for Wobbly. I haven't really looked at Wobbly before. Let's see. Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at Overseer discretion. All other residents to be removed must be culled. Research staff responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. Vault 75 has remained sealed until all clear order. Okay, so we have research and tests being done on children for genetic genome reasons. The specifics of yet to be determined. I send a trailer? Sure if you want. Maybe post in the Discord, actually. To have everyone take a look it over. Beginning 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18... Wow, they need to work on their spelling there. Children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on a date specified by Overseer and Chief Scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by Overseer staff. with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from general population, subjects with aggregate ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings, but not aggregate, will be offered positions as overseer of research staff per discretion of the overseer and chief scientist. All other subjects should be disposed of as outlined. What are thoughts on Vault-Tec so far, based on the 2 vaults? Well, right now, Vault-Tec, as their commercial. Now, again, I've only seen 2 vaults out of how many, there are. At least 111, because I'm wearing a 111 on my back. So far, they are... It's like, yes, they created vaults, but how much or, how many of the vaults are actually fronts for human testing is the question, How much were they actually making vaults to save humanity in the case of an apocalypse versus using it as a front for human research? Right now, the 2 vaults that I've been to have been all about human research, so... What channel? Maybe games discussion, I suppose. Let's see, new researcher. Heard about the new recruiting scientist. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties, closely monitored until the subjects he knows and population have been processed. I know we've done this many times before. Something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should let myself talked into it. Having a capacity problem in the nursery. We're full as we can be in IVFS, but introducing more residents population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with the chief scientist. Fire in the archives. Damn it all, some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archive. That's actually one thing I think of, with the vaults. I mean, never mind the human research angle that they're going after. It's like, these kinds of vaults, it's like, God, it's like being on a space station. It's like, what if there's a fire? I mean, of course, you'll have fire extinguishers and fire containment protocols, but still, holy hell, how terrifying would that be? Posted. I'll take a look at it later. We lost some hardware I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of the historical research data. I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad. Worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. No, not manually opening doors. All right. So 75 status. Genome preservation online. Research error. Generator array online. Resident vacancy and research vacancy 100%. Remote door control. Open door. Okay, doors open. Before I go through, oops. So I still don't really know what 75 is all about. I get that it's a research facility of some kind, and they're not bashful about duct tape. I'll take some soap. They're certainly not bashful about, killing.
Hell yeah.
Killing unneeded residents. Critical hits with unarmed melee attacks permanently do +5. Bottle cap. Lightweight painted metal. I'll take that, maybe. Oh. You, sir. Nope. Okay. Take the military cap. If dog meat doesn't. Nope. How? I don't know what what happens that sometimes the controls lose focus. It's a little strange. Okay, I don't recall which way I came from. Oh. This is appears to be a new door. Classroom. Oh, this is the atrium area. Okay, Okay. Reactor. Want me to say it, or I want to read some terminals I missed? Let me go back and check some terminals. I think. I don't recall seeing many terminals. But I mean, there must have been. So like this room, okay, this was a barracks. Did I look at you? Oh, she's got a carrot. Hang on. Might be able to use a carrot. I was really curious about this room. So, and this is one-way glass because I remember we were on a floor up above. And we were able to look down through these panels. Whole lot of guns. Here's... Oh, wait. Oh, they're right. This is the combat simulation one. Maybe I should do this, I suppose. Room scans for radiation. Restart course. Let's see what happens.
What's that? It's someone prowling around, eh?
That's kind of what I feel like.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Okay, it's just Hogan's Alley. That it? I must have missed one. Let's see. Out of the fire. Let's see. Do I have an actual quest for this one? Vault 75. Okay. Oh, I guess I've done it all. There's just some details that I've missed. More targets inside. Oh. Is the timer still going? Timer's probably still going. Oh, yeah.
Course completed.
All right, hang on. We got to do that again because dog meat. And actually, the course I should probably do it with my bad bullets. Oops. And I just realized something. Hang on. Taking the guns gives me ammo, right? So... Nope, no, don't. Not that. I'll just drop it. All right, try again.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Really? Really?
Course completed.
A couple of wasted bullets there was a little bit of a bummer, but oh well. So, does that have my time? Oh yeah, there I am. Top of the charts, y'all. I'm sure it could be done way faster, but oh well. All right, actually, yeah, Nyrax, go ahead. Let me know what. So I get that they were testing for intelligence, science, superiority in children, apparently, and any outstanding candidates they were going to keep for potential future jobs, they said. But what the ultimate goal of the research was, I'm unclear on. Basically trying to make super soldiers from kids. Okay. So, yeah, I suppose that's... They were certainly, you know, looking for special kids. And I suppose the combat simulator would have suggested soldiering. Yeah, like there's no console. I found a lot of burned out consoles. And that actually all makes sense because we are in the basement of a, was it a middle school, I think? Hey, dog meat, come here.
Move here.
I know I can go and it'll take him with us, but... Dog meat, the door closed on your tail. I could be watching Shogun today, but instead made a decision to watch Dog Meat's assistant. Alright, well, let's see. So, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to Sanctuary, you know, sell off a bunch of stuff. Put a bunch of junk in the workshop for crafting stuff later. Oh, actually, I should see about what I can do with that combat rifle, come to think of it. If any of the kids made it to 18 and showed potential, they would kill them and harvest their genes to make more kids. Yeah, but there was the one thing that said something about them being... Oh, right. So if any of them showed promise as soldiers, they would harvest those for genes. But then the ones that exhibited greater talents in science and such were, you know, would have been relocated elsewhere for other jobs. And yeah, I did see that one console talking about the mutiny. And at the time, I didn't put together that it was kids, because I didn't realize it was kids, you know, exclusively kids yet. Gonna travel home. Turn this stuff... I'm gonna craft that combat rifle. I want to see what that can do. But then I think it's time to finally get back on the main quest. Ones showed scientific skills would be added to research teams. Yeah, that's what I heard. Hey there, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Fancy meeting you here.
Time to do business?
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I got.
Yeah. Sell my extra stuff. In theory, only need one combat rifle to work with. Recoil compensated 45 type rifle. I might need to take a look at that. Apparel. Visor. Army helmet, baseball cap. There's the metal chest piece. I'll hang on to that and see what I can do modding wise. A trilby? No. That's right. I remember picking that up, but I wasn't sure about it. Most vaults had some sort of horrific experiment going on. Not all, but most. Yeah. Oops, cancel trade. No, don't cancel. Yeah, confirm trade. And actually, while I'm talking to her, let's see if she has anything in the way of adhesive. Adhesives and screws are ones that I tend to always be low on. So... shopping music. Oops. Hang on. Hope the rebellious kids got punished. Dargis, not on the side of freedom. Enjoying Carla's discount? Probably. I forgot that I even had a discount with her. Spring, sure. Well, that's the trick with the vaults, is like it's a very ready... It's a very easy environment for, you know, that kind of research, you know, research groups to take advantage of. Because, hey, it's like everyone's going to want to... Well, not everyone. You know, most people are going to want to try to live, and the vaults being the way to live through the apocalypse. Or at least as sold, I should say. Oop, toy car. And I started going through kind of fast there. Nope, okay. Accept. Alright, let's dump some stuff. Nope, that's not the button I meant. Store all junk. All right, let's see what this rifle can do. Combat rifle. Currently has long barrel, which I would put on it. I need gun nut 2. Short scope, medium scope. I need gun nut 3. Well, let's just put short scope on it. Muzzle, bayonet. I'm really not doing melee stuff, so I don't care about that so much. What about receiver? Heavyweight, critical shot, better damage, improved rate of fire. Harden does give me a good damage boost. Magazine requires rank 2. Alright, well, I'll have to take a look at that more later. Feed the Deathclaw. Oops. Alright, so to the main mission. Can't wait, next month we'll be playing New Vegas. No. I expect it'll be the same thing as like the Dark Souls games. I'll take breaks in between. So my main thing is get to Diamond City, which I was close to before. The medic model Protectron was designed to use its hands as a defibrillator. In combat, it utilizes this ability as a painful shock attack. Okay, noted. Back then, made a video about Sanctuary Hills base. Looked like more like a jail or a bandit camp. Huge walls of steel turrets. And yeah, that's one thing I noticed as I was building this up, the steel. Hey, dog meat? You found something? Yeah, there's dead bodies up there. Oh shit, he's running. What do you see? Hopefully not super mutants. I got ambushed by super mutants here. You... He is fixed on something. Yep, I'm here. I'm here. What's going on, dog? I'm stuck. Up? There's something up in this fort? Oh yeah, I see there's stairs over here. Oh yeah! Good dog. Thanks, pal. Whoa! Okay. Moving on. Gotta make sure intruders are afraid to enter and inhabitants to leave. So, Dargus is quite the warden, as it turns out. So, out of the fire, travel to Finch Farm. Go to Diamond City. This is main quest. Oops, and I keep forgetting you can have multiple things selected at once. Let's just have one at a time. Anything in the trash? There's a telephone. Telephone might be worth some screws or something. You're playing the governor like in Walking Dead. I haven't actually watched The Walking Dead. See, that's my thing, and it's part of the reason why I put off playing the Resident Evil games as long as I did. Is generally speaking, I'm not interested in zombie stories. And I know the stories, you know, aren't about the zombies. It's about, you know, the human toll, the human reaction to, you know, having to live in that kind of world. Hang on. There's a main road down here. Oh, but this is leading into a sewer. I don't think I want to do that. Hang on. I don't think I have ever been in this storefront before. Pardon me while I loot. Yeah, I have not been here. Pork and beans. Teddy bear. All right. Well. Might sub to Paramount this month or next. A couple of Walking Dead spin-offs available there. AMC used to be hard to find in France, really.
Hey, get some, motherfucker!
Whoa!
Ain't nothing.
Sir, I'm just walking through. Oh, hang on.
Nothing there now. Anything there?
Guys upstairs or nearby. I didn't realize, I forgot I had the shotgun. Unforced errors. Shoot in the butt. Okay. Not the butt, not so much the butt. Turned around a lot faster than I expected. Submachine gun? I do not have a submachine gun yet, so I'll take it. I'll also take that metal helmet. And, okay. More metal things. Oh, toy truck. Oh, monk fruit. Explosives box. Hang on. Wouldn't it just be ironic enough if I unlock it and it explodes? Walking Dead arrived on Netflix a little late, and spin-offs on Paramount were also added after US release. For weeks it wasn't available at all. The summary of HBO Max, or simply Max coming from... I remember you talking about the HBO thing. And that, oh, bobby pin. I mean, I know I've got, you know, 60 plus bobby pins. It's not a big deal.
Got it.
I still just hate seeing them break. Oh shit. Dog meat? That looks an awful lot like a trap. Dog meat.
Hey.
Combat shotgun. That looked a lot like a trap. I didn't see a tripwire, but I saw the gun just hanging out there. Combat shotgun. Sounds good. I wonder if that's going to be like a pump action or something. I was wondering that the other day. What kind of there'd be a better shotgun coming my way eventually. Seems like maybe yes. Replace the double barrel. That's the idea. Because the double barrel, I've got modded, it's doing good work, but of course it's only got the two shell capacity. Hang on, this is a new building, I think. I always got to check. Where are... So we got raiders and some... Caravan guard. Oh wait, he's green. I probably don't want to be... Oh wait. Oh, we've got super mutants in the mix. Too far for the shotgun to be of much use. Oh shit, there's a dude in there. I see you, dog meat. Hang on, I see chats. I'm saying a lot of stuff. There you are.
The only way you can avoid this is assume everyone's out to kill you.
All right. Damn. Okay, I might need to dial down the music down. You know, that got a little bit loud. Hang on. Pausing, I'm going to rewind here a little bit. It's a much better shotgun. For some reason, there are only the 2 shotguns in the whole game. Okay. What was I thinking? The double barrel shotgun versus the pump action shot. I wonder if it was it The Last of Us? Or was it one of the Resident Evil games I was thinking? Where, yeah, definitely getting the pump. Oh, actually, I think it was Alan Wake 2. Because when you're playing, I think when you play Alan's side, he only gets the 1 shotgun. He only gets a double barrel. But I think when you're playing Saga, she gets a short double barrel shotgun, but then later she gets a pump action. Shooting everything and everyone. For that reason, you have a bunch of shotgun mods for variety. In video games, shotguns are abnormally short range. In reality, the range isn't that short. It's for balance purposes. Largely balance, but I think there is a bit of logic to it. It's like, I mean, the pellets of a shotgun are still going to go far. It's just it's going to do a lot more damage close up because you're going to get hit by that many more pellets all at once, you know. You can still, you know, you can still get damaged pretty good at range. It's just you might get a little more scatter damage than focal damage. All right, let's see what these guys had up here. Now, I am not a ballistics expert by any means, so that's just kind of my impression of the way it would work. And probably, you know, why games justify that, you know, that kind of fall off. Shotgun round, non-slug, gets farther from gun, loses energy and scatters. Yeah. Basically that. Rib cage and pelvis? You don't particularly want to rib cage and pelvis. Who's out here taking a dump on the balcony? It's like, you know what? I need to go take a shit. I'm gonna go, you know, take a dump overlooking the city. I mean, scenic, I suppose. And why is there so much blood at the base? Oh, you know, I don't want to know why there's so much blood at the base of the toilet. Never mind. I did not ask the question. Don't want to loot a ribcage? Not today. Shoot a super mutant in his... Yeah. I will say, it's like, the super mutants definitely... You know, they definitely hurt. Or, they're more of a consideration when I run into them. Versus... regular human enemies. Right, I was trying to go on my way to a mission somewhere. Carla, is that you? Or is just some random... Diamond City Security. DC umpire pads, DC armor. I'll take the DC armor. I'll take a look at it later. Get that desk fan. Look at these, you know, wads of bloody messes. Ugh. Lunchbox? Cram. Rectum ruptured from hyperradiation. Ugh. Bold to assume ribcage belonged to a super mutant. I suppose it seemed, you know, it seemed like it might be his. It's not Carla, that's a cow. Well, I mean, Carla's usually walking around with the cow, you know, as are, you know, some of the other guys. They'd be cannibals. Oh, okay. Well, that would be one thing. Arrow. Hey, Jeff, welcome in. And you're welcome. Didn't trigger. What the hell?
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms.
Yeah, welcome in, Jeff. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm enjoying the game. You know what I realized? You know, this game has... I don't know that I've talked a whole lot about Starfield. Oh shit! Hang on. I just saw a turret. That right there. The fact that it didn't lock onto me when I didn't see it. Maybe it's friendly, but I don't know. Let me stop or pause here. Get totally sucked into the game. Friendly turret, don't shoot. There is a sign that says traders welcome. Hang on. So let's make sure. Yep, it's fine. But yes, so Starfield. Friendly means easier to kill. This is presumably a terminal to turn off the thing.
Code.
Oh, I don't have advanced hacking. Okay, never mind. I mean, I'm sure it's just to turn off the... to turn off the turret. But, yeah, so Starfield, I realized... It's like, you know, why am I enjoying Fallout 4 more than I enjoyed Starfield? I mean, I enjoyed Starfield for a good while, but at some point it just kind of really lost interest for me. And I think it's actually down to a very, very simple thing. Starfield, you know, it's like everything's spread out on all these, you know, multiple planets. There's no real way to just simply run around and get into trouble. You know, get into random trouble. You have to, like, actively go looking for trouble. Whereas here, this feels much more like Skyrim, where it's like I'm just wandering around. I'll have, you know, markers on the compass, you know, to go look at things. And along the way, hello, what the hell are you? Somebody modded Sputnik. I can't talk to it. You know, so I enjoy the whole, you know, explore the world, get into random trouble, you know, get diverted. Just, you know, there's constantly distractions, things to go. You say, hey, what's this over here? I'll go take a look. You know, Starfield, there was a remarkable lack of that, which was disappointing. So, why would I talk to a flying radio? Because, I mean, I've never seen it before. You forget, my character is 200 years old. You know, they're...
You sure are hard to kill, huh? Thanks for...
Hang on. Now that I'm hearing it, I'm noticing it more and more. The music is, at times, kind of a little overzealous.
Damn it! Lost a lot of good guys today. One of the mutants gotta stop, huh?
Is this the official Diamond Security uniform? You know, like, you know, an umpire from a Mad Max movie. I mean, probably. Why not? You know, padded protection.
What do you mean you can't open the
There's a
gate?
person.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
We have a troublesome reporter here, do we?
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Don't mind me, I'm just eavesdropping.
Damn it, Danny. Open up!
No, okay. Basically, Fallout 4 is an ADHD game. Who are you? Not so bad animation pretend. Yeah, the motion capture on her was pretty good, it seemed like.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Yeah, she's got the press tag.
Alright. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I said nothing. They did not give me the option to partake or not. Well, great. Now we're... I don't take orders.
Hey, I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
What are your favorite characters in the game? My character looks better. Yeah, I was happy.
Who let you back inside? I told
You know,
to keep that gate shut. You
I'm not wearing a shopping cart armor anymore. That radar armor.
Honesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper?
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
I need more information. If you hold space, you can see the front. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. See, this is at risk of pushing one of my buttons here. Technically,
What, no comment?
technically, I am on the side of free media, support news. I'll probably say support news here. The problem is the number of people who like to go around calling themselves news reporters and media sources when they're not actually. They're much more opinion based and call themselves reporters. Like, that's not reporting, that's opinion, that's editorial. Not my business. It's not why I'm here right now.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No.
I'm not a blanket
You look
supporter
like
of whatever the
Diamond
political
City
favors of the day
material.
are either.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
You two arguing? I don't know if I really want to get involved, but okay, sure.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I feel like, they're maybe both cartoon characters at the opposite ends of the spectrum, Again, I only just got here. I don't really know. I'm looking for something. I forget.
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
Anybody come through with a baby? My baby. Missing person.
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Who can help? That looks like a challenge that I probably won't be able to make. We'll see. I hope so. Thanks for nothing. Whoa. I'm drifting off. I suppose I'll try it.
Well,
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any
Bill.
more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're
Little
good for.
sister. Okay.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
How do you know? Alright. Like a Big Mac, big fries, please. Oh, yeah, we were missing a sarcastic response to the mayor there. I'm the mayor. How can I help you? Like a Big Mac and fries, please. Danny Sullivan. Hang on. Have we heard this name before? Charisma is so low. Leave any rewards. Yeah.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Beg your pardon?
Something tells me she's pulled the
Oh,
wool over my eyes
traitor.
again.
Not traitor. Not my fault. So, I mean, I guess I'm
I
sorry.
didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
I didn't lie. I didn't say
So
anything.
fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I didn't even, yeah. Piper didn't give me a chance to say anything or speak up for myself. Missing person.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's
Really?
a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What does that have to do with the missing person? What the hell? What's my charisma level if I'm failing? I think it's 3, maybe 4. What's the Institute?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, alright? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
Funny you mentioned them. I might have an in there. Bribe for 50 caps. I'm not that rich yet. That help me is going to be a fail. I already know.
I didn't catch that. What?
Never
I'll
mind.
ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Had an infant boy wasn't kidnapped, cooked. What that boy for instead. So I already feel like our kid is, you know, really going to be the MacGuffin of the game. The story's not about us finding the kid. It's really just a device to get us into the world, discovering all this stuff. Let's see. So, what am I doing? Story of the century. Go to. Let's see. Find information about Sean and go to Story of the Century, which both seem to be coincident. And before the Deathclaw you murdered was your baby. Oh yeah, when I was wandering around off stream the other day, I did find a Deathclaw. I won't say that I ran across the Deathclaw. I spotted him from a distance. A safe enough distance. He didn't really see me. He didn't give chase. Or rather, I think maybe he did see me and he started what I was looking at him through the scope of my rifle, so he was a fair ways away. I think he did see me and he started kind of casually walking my way. And I just kind of backed up and went, you know, went elsewhere. I did not try to fight the Deathclaw without any power armor or anything.
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Are you her sister?
Well, hello.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least be warned.
Yeah, what do you have to say about the Institute?
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
That's quite a selling point, I suppose. Who's missing? Let's see.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, Stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, Newt.
Dun dun dun.
The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Whatever, or that's nonsense. That's nonsense tends to be... I feel like the arrow going that way tends to be like the worse answer than whatever. I don't want to say I believe her just yet, but...
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I'm looking for a missing
I
person.
came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right?
I knew it. That was
That's
too
what I'm
easy.
telling
She was gonna go right into the
who is it?
Institute. I'll take a chance on her. I'll tell her. My baby.
I'm looking for my baby. His name's Sean.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved.
So I gather. Another didn't. Someone can help. Okay, this is yellow. I might be able to pass.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Nick Valentine. What about?
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there.
Had the
won't
opportunity to
admit
go
it.
sarcastic. I
Ain't
didn't
that
take
the
it.
way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
If his business card isn't shaped like a heart, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm definitely sending you to the right place. Good luck, lady.
All right. A little bit of spirit. Whoa. Yeah, no, I'm not ripping her off. Whoa, Synthetic truth. Okay. All right, let's read the rag. See what we have to say. Talks about the incident like to talk about aliens. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. And I'm not saying that there's not necessarily that there's nothing to it, but they're talking about it in such a paranoid way that it always kind of makes me go a little, Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles, we all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles was supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful, the ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? Wasn't this going to be about the Institute? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around the very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. This is a really, really long lead-up. Nick Valentine is the best character for dog meat. Use a mod lets you have dog meat plus one other at the same time. That's really strange that dog meat doesn't count as companion, and yet that limitation is in there. Huh. I think I did see that mod, though, when I was looking around at mods earlier. Oh, yeah, Nyrix, you probably already noticed I'm running with a mod. I only have 2 mods active right now. I have the UI, so I can put the compass up at the top of the screen. And then I also have one that like re-enables achievements. Not that I care much about achievements, I was more just curious if it would work. It appears to be working, so. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, though some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mary McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. There's one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respective matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. Well, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, as sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? Let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. Came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west. Somewhere. Out west somewhere. Didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful. Until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, the moment when things turned sinister, and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. Seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant, and then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. As I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday, he reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate. Didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. Cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids now, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. Guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he laid there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. And we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek. It was never meant to kill anyone. At that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to Noodles. Does it? Very quiet. Yeah, no problem. This is a big, long article. And watching Elemental, Imposters Among Us. I was saying, it's like, oh, so this is like Terminator thing, although not necessarily Terminator. It's like, okay, so taking all this face value, it's like, if this is what happened, that this Mr. Carter, entered town, was charming, affable, drinking, having a good time with everyone, before, going on a killing spree, it feels like, it's like, yeah, it's possible he was sent in, to kill. I almost feel, I feel there's a couple of other options here. A, how sentient was Mr. Carter? Did he have, it's the classic AI thing. Did he have his own free will, sense of self, all that? Was he acting on his own? In which case, something like that, the killing spree may well have just been a malfunction. He was just kind of going about his life. The other thing is, like, if the Institute did send him in, I would think, in a case like this, the Institute might be much more interested in the infiltration aspect. Can we send a synth in to blend in and become even a likable member of society. You know, how much damage are they poised to do from that angle, you know? And then the killing thing is, I don't know, maybe he just ran out of instructions or something. But again, that depends. It's like, did he have his own free will? Was it malfunction? There's a lot of questions about what happens there. Sent your old video of Sanctuary Hills base earlier. Removed it since. There's spoilers. Oh, okay. Thanks for removal of spoilers. Let's see. Oh yes, brings us to noodles. Specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Or we. Okay, I don't really get her connections and attacks on the mayor. I am far more interested in that little bit of backstory about the synths, the Institute. I don't have enough information to form an opinion on them yet, but it was interesting. All right. What time is it? 9:25. Okay, cool. I can go for another half hour. Hang on a sec to get some more water. Noodles is a YouTube cat. How many groups have I heard of so far? So far there's the Minutemen, the Brotherhood of Steel, which I haven't really heard anything about the Brotherhood of Steel yet, apart from I've got their armor, and I think there was a passing mention of them, you know, when we got into the power armor before that that Deathclaw fight. So, and now the Institute, so 3. Let's see, so dog meat. We're gonna do Piper's interview on stream. Diamond City Market. I mean, I suppose I can. I'm here another half hour. And the... What is the currently selected thing? Go to Valentine's Detective. Or Story of the Century.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am.
You know what? Here. I mean, she's right here. Let's go ahead and talk to her, see what happens. There's a flying rate. Yeah, it just went by. I recognize the announcer's voice. Talk to Piper. Steal stuff? Oh, she's got glue. I could steal the glue. Oh, but I shouldn't. Oh, yeah, no, she's staring at me right there. I shouldn't. Okay.
How'd you drop by? You holding up, Blue?
Blue? Oh, well, the blue is pretty obvious. I'm wearing a vault outfit. Usually talks to people a bit violently. Most of the time, they haven't given me much of an option. Now, given the option, I'll go sarcastic.
My favorite ballpark's become a shantytown. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Jumpsuit's a bit of a giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview.
I like it. It's simple. It's form-fitting.
In print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Continue the sarcasm.
Here's your headline. Local woman says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
I mean, she's gonna be a smart ass with me. I'm gonna be a smart ass with her. All right. Come on. Here.
Hey,
let's talk.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
What's involved?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
I don't know how much that I want to, all right, fine.
Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault, How would you describe your time on the inside?
How do you know I didn't just, harvest this outfit off of some other dead vault dweller? You know?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article.
Yes, we will.
You've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
A family member.
Family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
Well, okay, it's not giving me a whole lot of option here. Knew I was going to do that, the sarcastic. I mean, it puts it there. It's like a candy bar. It's like a cookie, You gotta have it.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent, after...
He's not even 201 years old.
As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They might... I suppose they might... I don't want to say not at all, but I mean, we did get a look at the guy who abducted the child, so... Yep.
You're standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
I'm gauging the response. Let's probe a little on
They make
synths.
synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
I don't know. They might be... I don't know is most neutral.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Let's see. Get revenge. Don't lose hope. I suppose question for now.
People just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed?
I mean, yeah, I know.
And eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know.
I mean, I know it's a harsh enough world. It's...
People just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
The further I go, the more I level up, which means the more perks I get, which means the more I can mod my guns, which means the more I can, you know, kill people, like, effectively and such. I suppose that would fall under game, you know, get revenge.
You're standing there with your jaw hanging out. Say something.
Yeah, I'm getting an audience. Nat's over there, too. Let's see. Get revenge. I'm a little worried about the get revenge line. I feel like that might end up being counterproductive. I suppose don't.
What? No comment?
One day at a time is kind of boring.
You
All
can
right.
only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh?
I kind of wish there was a
I think
fifth
my leaders
option
can
there.
relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway,
Really? I don't know. I don't
if
feel
we
like
could
there's a
come
whole
with you,
lot
right?
there.
Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper is available as a companion.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Hey, Nat.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
The wool out from under your eye? Okay, yeah, that was... Oh, hey. I can take squirrel on the stick and it's not considered stealing. Clearly none of them want squirrel on a stick. And dog meat. I can take Nat's toy car too.
Lady, trust me.
All right, I'll be nice. I'll leave her toy car out of the way there, Piper. Let's see, Diamond City.
You just say the word.
Hmm.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have
Just kind of cracks me up that they've got like little Sputnik radios running around. All right, well, I guess the next thing is
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
Let me guess, I could get a restyling here if I wanted.
You,
looking
Nick
for a haircut,
McDonough,
the salon's
with your
open in the
razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean
Salon's
nothing.
open in the morning. Dude, you're literally cutting someone's hair right now. Okay, fine, whatever. Diamond City Security. Oh, hey, here's that Takahashi.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Tell me a joke. What are you saying? Yes?
Ah, buy noodle. I'm good, thanks. Figured out why the town is Diamond City. Oh, yeah. We are in a ballpark. Okay.
That a real vault suit?
I mean, that works for, you know, the stadium lights. I hadn't figured it out. I just hadn't looked up. Commonwealth weaponry. Arturo's house.
We have everything. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Handy. You sell
What do you
what?
sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prides herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Let's
Yeah.
see what you got.
Let's see. You have any glue? Always in the market for glue. Or stuff that turns into glue. Adhesive. 3 of them, yep. We'll take. I'm less worried about items with screws at this point. I feel like I've collected a lot of fans. Although maybe I should, you know, worry about it.
Take me down to the Diamond City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down to the Diamond City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. Oh, won't you please take me home? Just an urchin living under the street. I'm a hard case that's tough to beat. I'm your charity case, so buy me something to eat. I'll pay you at another time. Take it to the end of the line.
He's got a whole shipment of adhesive there. 25, but it's like super expensive. I will see what other adhesive-like things he has, if any. And then maybe just buy a couple. There's chest piece. All right, I will buy a few individual adhesives off of this guy. Oops. No. No. Why did it do... No. Oh, do I have to buy the whole thing? I can't buy just a few. Or wait, no. Dude, why you... Let's see. Spect. Nope, I need to buy the whole box, it looks like. That's a bummer. It's a shipment, yeah. It's too rich for my blood, though. Well, let's see. I think I do have some stuff I can sell. Actually, I'm not sure if I do. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a closer look at that later. You have an SMG. I have a lot of stuff that I wanted to take a look at, like at the crafting table later, so not a whole lot that I can really get. All right. Oh well. Does he have any corn? Oh, did he?
Conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Let's see what you got.
The highest.
I bought a little bit of corn off of Carla earlier, but you're right, he might have some. I do not see any corn. Crispy squirrel bits. Alright, well, let's see. Oh hey, there happens to be an armor workbench right here. Umpire pads. Oh, that's gonna give me the umpire look.
You've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything.
Metal helmet.
Everyone. Always.
Alloyed metal. I mean, this will actually give me some damage resist, so... Oh, it'll eat up the little bit of adhesive that I have, though. Adhesive! Thought about being cheeky and doing a weird song in TTS. Could be 100 times more evil and post of it. You know the worst... Hang on. I have champion left arm. I already have metal right arm, so what about metal left arm? Again, that eats up my adhesive. You know what? Before I do that, oh, but I don't have a workbench. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold on this stuff for a little bit. 16 minutes to 1. Still in Tuesday? Yes, I am still in Tuesday for another 2 hours, 15 minutes. If I think Baby Shark is annoying and crazy, I can show you worse. You want to know the worst song that we've ever had? And it's not the worst. Well, it probably is worst. My wife and I mutually
Too excited about your purchase to speak? Oh, I get that myself sometimes.
Not right now.
Another time then?
Yes, another time. Oh, there's weapon workbench right there. This is actually what I want to look at. And that is... Actually, that is not what I want to look at. I forgot I had the combat shotgun. Alright, you know what? Change of plans. We're going to look at the combat shotgun. My wife and I both had an episode after watching the Charlie and the Chocolate... I forget the exact title. The original one, the one with Gene Wilder. The Oompa Loompa song was stuck in our heads for like almost a week solid. That is our benchmark for, you know, just about the worst thing that can get stuck in your ears. So song will make you want to rip your ears off and stuff the holes with boiling wax. Here's hell inbound. Oh no. Well, keep it short. Let's see. So it already has long barrel. It's already got a full stock. It's already got a medium magazine. Holy shit! This combat shotgun is like already. I'll put a front sight ring on it, but otherwise it's pretty well built. What about that?
Is this the one you mentioned? Augustus Gloop. Augustus Gloop, the great big greedy nincompoop Augustus Gloop. So big and vile, so greedy, foul, and infantile. Come on, we cried, the time is ripe to send him shooting up the pipe, but don't, dear children, be alarmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed.
That is not the song. Or at least not part of the song that I remember. This thing. No muzzle, I can only put bayonet on. It's in the music channel? Alright. I'll peruse the music channel at my own risk to self-insanity later. Alright, so 16, 15, 14, 13. I need to get on the other side, which I guess is as easy as doing this. Oh, right. Talk to, what's his name?
Does anyone fight back?
Valentine? Nick Valentine. See what's going on here. You'll be nice. You're gonna put in a little ear bleach for afterwards.
Wouldn't last forever.
Oh, the Freedom Trail.
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Ellie Perkins. Are we suddenly going to get into a little film noir section here?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
It's important. Charisma roll.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The
Failed.
detective, he's gone. Missing.
Wow. Well, that's quite, yeah, that's begging for a sarcastic response.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman and he
Skinny
tracked them down to
Malone?
their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick
A vault,
he
you
was
say?
walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hang on, Dargus posting a picture of what of your base? Yeah, I put up one steel building in the base. I did kind of a double decker, although there really isn't much in it right now except for a couple of beds. Oops, hang on. No, 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 no! Do not shoot! Do not shoot the lady! No, no, no! Right, I need to. I can't just move my mouse off screen to like I was gonna move a window over here, but the game still had focus. All right, hang on. The song to undo the evil is 6 minutes 38 seconds, but that's the not evil song, right? Yeah, put the gun down. Jeez. Shooting his shooting his secretary is not going to help me out here.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Well, it's a good thing she didn't take that, gun aim very personal there. Good Neighbor?
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Mm-hmm. Ask for money? I don't know. Even the yellows I've not been rolling very well on.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Such a
Don't play
mercenary.
games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
Oh, so she is going to pay me, assuming I've fine. Okay. It's just not an upfront thing. That's fine. I can deal with that. Neko Mini is the evil song? I don't think I've heard that.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Completed Jewel level up. Which I think puts me at 13. Which means I think I can get Gun Nut 2. Although I gotta admit, I'm starting to feel the pain of the low charisma. So, hang on. Charisma, I'm currently at 3. But there's so many gun mods that I wanna do. I'm going Gun Nut. Gun Nut 2. Charisma check was just for a bigger cash reward. Yeah, the pull of bigger gun mods is where my attention is right now, and I should probably put my gun away before I make anyone angry. Very strong, full of stamina, with low charisma and low intelligence. See, I don't know. I mean, I think, no, not that. What was the... No, not that. What did you say was the button to swing around to the front? Or I could just rotate the mouse. It's like, I don't know. I think I'm a good-looking lady, Maybe the intelligence isn't all there, but I feel like that should count for a little bit of charisma. I don't know. Maybe I'm just oversimplifying it. Up. Call elevator. This thing is the elevator. Wait. Oh, there's the button. Gotcha. I did not see that button there. Dog meat, how do your physics even work? Get a suit and a crit. That is true. That is, I do keep suits around in my inventory. And actually, you know, that's probably a fair shout out. Is that they did say something about these guys only caring about style. Casual outfit, that's Persuasion and Charisma 1. Black rim glasses is Charisma 1. Patrolman is Persuasion 1. I feel like Persuasion is where my what do eyeglasses look like? Hang on. Oh, there. Well, you know, that makes me look smarter. Maybe not quite as badass, but, you know, it makes me look like a smarter girl. Per is Precision? Oh, I thought it was Persuasion. I could be wrong. Or Perception. Affects weapons accuracy. Oh, okay, I see. Expects. Okay, so Persuasion is underneath Charisma. Okay, so I would want Charisma. Alright, so. So I want Charisma things, it sounds like. Black rim sunglasses is going to be a new look here for me in a little bit. Casual outfit, Perception and Charisma, so that's going to be a thing. Oh hey, it's my old outfit from the before times. Wow. The memories. Very nice friend is on. Are you thinking like raid target? I think there are a number of people on. Let's see. It is getting close to time where I need to sign off though. I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll a little more forward here. A little more intelligent and charismatic. I don't care for the outfit that much. I feel like I could probably be more charismatic with a different outfit. Although I suppose it does make me look, I don't know, maybe unassumingly, what's the right word? I don't know. Innocent's not the right word. Oh, but what about the beret? The beret hat is kind of at odds with the wife outfit. I don't know. And this is a really long elevator. Works the same in real life. Okay, so I guess we're traveling. Wait, what the hell is the elevator indicator doing? Oh, okay. I was starting to think, are we bugged? Is the beret charismatic? You know, that's a question. Let's take a look. Military crap. Military crap. Military cap. Perception 1. But I don't have any other hats on me. Apart from the heavy helmet, which gives me nothing. I think I do have Minuteman hat somewhere else, but that's probably also perception, I would guess. Oh, hang on. No, we just came out through Danny's area. Oh, I need to go some whole other area. Okay. Well, you know what? It's pretty much end of night for me. So what I'll do, I'm gonna jump back. Now I'm curious. I want to see what other hats and things give me. So I'm gonna peruse through my my junk pile for different hats. See if I have any charismatic hats. Unless I have inadvertently... The problem with putting things in my workshop is they may inadvertently get broken down for... Oops. For crafting. Chef hat. Luck. Need to rescue the detective so he can rescue the baby. Yeah, that's not happening tonight, though. I need to leave pretty soon. I can run around with a chef hat for better luck. Oh, hang on. Charisma 2. Okay, I need to bring one of these out. Let's do a clean black suit. Or laundered pink dress. You know, let's do a little fashion here. Militia hat is charisma 1. Pompadour wig. It's charisma 1. We'll see. All right, so I don't have that many things. But all right, let's come out here in the sun. Oh, hey, there's Carla. I could buy more things. All right, let's see what we get here. Clean black suit is a given. Although there's the pink dress. Let's see what the suit looks like first, and let's put on the pompadour wig. I am all business. You have enough channel points to do anything? Yeah, 15k. I mean, it does look like I'm aiming to be a power broker of some kind. I will give it that. So, totally not from the Institute. Looks like Mob Mama. All right. Well, now we need to see the pink dress here. So, casual outfit is actually, hang on. Okay, that was the one that I was in before. The laundered pink dress, and then I had a different hat. There's the militia hat, which I have seen before. Let's put the militia hat on.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Sir, you trying to like warm up to hit on me? I'm just, you know, lady here out here, my pink dress and my cowboy hat. Well, it's not really a cowboy hat, militia hat. Badass Southern Belle, yeah. You know what? Hang on.
Used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now these old bones just can't keep up.
Hang on. Where's Carla? Where's Carla? We must shop. There's Carla. I now must know what other options are there here.
Carla, you again. Here to trade?
Yeah, Carla, can you make me charismatic?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Okay. Baseball cap is perception. Ooh, okay, that's suits. I've got the suits. Crumpled fedora is luck. Oh, I can get a green dress. Sir, you are married. Not anymore. Not anymore. The dude was... Oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, he was. Military cap. Oh, the trilby. Ah, but that means wearing a trilby. I just can't bring myself to do that. All right. What about outfits? The green dress will be pretty much the same, just in green. Green striped suit, green black suit, which is what I've got. All right. Well, this might be it. Or, you know, whoa! Hey, hang on. Oh, thanks there. I was trying to get the melee button going, but I couldn't remember which one it was. Talking about the guy back there, yeah. Fallout 76 girl has people getting snapshots of her all the time. Alright. Well, I'm just going to return to home base here for now while I shut things down, because yeah, I'm afraid that is the end of my time. But yeah, I'm still having fun. Let's see. Spent 4 hours making her. It's a big pile of steel. Yeah, I made a double-decker, you know, building there for them. So, let's see. Oops, hang on. Twitch. So, Tessa is on. She is in Last of Us Part... Wait, which Last of Us is she in? I know she was doing Part 1. She might have gone to Part 2. She's in Part 2 now. Okay. Let's see. Kirito. You know what? I think I will send you guys over to Kirito. He's always raiding me. I think it's about time I raid him back. And he is actually playing the Outer Wilds, which is a similar deal. So, glad you're enjoying the game. Do I plan to stream the DLCs? I don't know. I feel like all of that stuff is kind of far in the future, so we'll see. I do know this Saturday I'll be streaming it some more. Sunday will be back to Guild Wars because I kind of took an off week this last week. The future of Fallout 4, uncertain. I mean, I'm certainly going to be playing it, but I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming it. Having said that, I have gotten a lot of followers from playing Fallout 4, so, you know, which has been kind of cool. You know, not that that should drive my decision, but I have honestly been having a good time playing it. So I will be playing it offline, you know, more. But I'm going to try not to progress main big story stuff. The stuff I do offline will mostly probably just be doing, you know, yet another settlement needs to be rescued, you know, kind of stuff. You know, nothing that's, you know, major story impact. At least, hopefully not. Anyway, I'm going to set up a raid. Say hi, go say hi to Friendo. Yep, let me set up the raid here. Send it over to Kirito. He's always raiding me. About time I get a raid on him back. Usually he's signed off by now, so but he appears to still be playing the game. Start up the raid. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Why can I never copy my mess? Okay, there we go. I got the raid copied. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys later, as soon as the raid message goes, and now. Bye-bye.